D rank, huh? What? You jumped up 2 ranks. Is that even possible? That's unbelievable. Was it always possible to jump up 2 ranks at once? Usually, it's judged based on level, stats, and performance. Your level and stats have long surpassed the standard. And you've already distinguished yourself in 2 major incidents. One was slaying the Dark Orc and saving the aspiring adventurer. And the other one was saving Ildil. So, we judged that D rank is suitable for you. Ascended to D rank just a few days after awakening, do you know you've just broken Lee Hani's record? But, isn't the tax exemption only for A rank adventurers? With a unique class and cheat-like special ability, it's not entirely impossible. Friend. We're buddies, right? Even if you become successful, you can't ignore me. Korean Adventurer Association. Wait, you are. Please don't call me by such a nickname. Do you know? Darn it, you're here for a promotion test too, right? Soon-Chang, aren't you hungry? Let's go. Are you ignoring me again? Do you know how much of a laughing stock I became because of you last time? So irritating. How dare he treat me like this? You're still an F-rank adventurer, right? Oh, have you become an E-rank adventurer now? The unpleasant incidents of the past can be considered as a trivial misunderstanding between the vice president and a new member. I'm a D-rank adventurer now. Don't you think it's time to raise your offer? Are you done now? I tend to grow a bit faster than others. I heard you broke the record. It must be confusing. You put up with your wounded pride and spoke to me. But I've become an unprecedented returnee with a higher growth potential than you. Ugh. What kind of person are you? Oh boy, seriously. Stop mimicking me. What kind of special ability do you have? What about you? What special ability do you have? If you want to read the full CH you can find it at So, let's agree not to ask each other. As expected, TV can't be trusted. Adventurers like Lee Hani are all about image making. Huh? It's Lee Hani. What? The Princess Knight? Where? Over there. Princess Knight. Please give me your autograph. Lee Hani. Just one photo, sister. Please give me your autograph. TSK, let's call it a day here. I'll get you. One way or the other. I'm not backing down. Hey, my old friend. How come you know Lee Hani? Dude, you moron. When a knight princess extends her hand, you should have immediately knelt down and grabbed it. But what? You ignored her handshake. If you had accepted it, the atmosphere would have been suitable for immediately stamping a clan contract. Il Yong, she's a real-life knight princess. Extremely rare status in both anime and reality. Park Soon-Chang, you only know one thing but not two. What is it? Think about it. How much would a girl like Lee Hani be pampered by those around her? Then a guy like me shows up and leaves a strong impression. Who do you think you are? A bad boy. It's so unbelievable, a bad boy. You need to have the face to back that up. What's with your, shut up? That look in your eyes saying I'll inevitably enter Ilsung. I don't like it. But this bad boy thing, it can't really be effective, can it? Dude. What is all that gear? Did you buy it right after you got some money? Safety is the utmost priority, isn't it? Tada. Why are you higher in adventurer rank than us? Wow, I've been an adventurer for half a year longer. I'm having a reality shock, Mr. Kim Il Yong. So, what kind of dungeon is this? This is a D-class dungeon inhabited by ratmen. It's the most difficult dungeon in Ildel. Any peculiarities, like ratmen or previous traps? Ratmen are not intelligent enough to set up traps. But if there's one peculiarity, this dungeon has never been cleared. Dungeons have a concept called clearing. Usually, the first people to discover and pioneer a dungeon achieve the clearing condition and take the reward, but this one has never met those conditions. What's the clearing condition? It usually involves wiping out all the monsters in the dungeon or defeating the boss. But this dungeon has had dozens of parties pass through it and it never seems like it will be cleared. Isn't that a bit strange? Usually, a party would clear everything in the dungeon, but the conditions are still not met. There must be something. Ah, right. I bumped into some Chinese kids earlier at Ildel. Why are they snooping around here, leaving their own territories? Didn't you hear? They cleared all the beginner dungeons during the last invasion. Really? They must have made a fortune in taxes. Damn them, they're so crafty, hee hee. Crafty indeed. It would be great if we hit the jackpot this time as well. Yes. We've already tasted the mana stones and rare items. Our bodies have become unsatisfied without mana stones. Gosh, why do you keep adding pressure? Stop. I sense footsteps. Seems like they detected our intrusion. Without a dog's nose, how did they find out? Probably through the vibrations of the earth, like rats. Dungeon monsters are sensitive to intruders, aren't they? Humph. Rats. Eek. What should we do now? What to do indeed. We should sweep them all away. As expected, a rare grade bow is different. Eek. Damn, it's incredibly fast. Here they come. Prepare for battle. My current inner strength will surely not run out until I annihilate the enemy. I've become strong. That kid has turned into a complete monster. Hey. Take it easy. I'm feeling relatively deprived. Right, right. Then let's get going.